Are you coming to Cocoa Beach for a bioluminescence tour and don't know where to start? Let's go through a quick guide for everything you need to know about Florida's Space Coast, wildlife, and bioluminescence. If you've done any research into Cocoa Beach kayak tours, you've probably come across Kiwanis Island Park. Situated along the Indian River Lagoon in Merritt Island, Kiwanis Island Park is our primary launch point. Because it's a public park, it is very easy to access, it's very well maintained, and very straightforward as well. It's only a few minutes from the Kennedy Space Center, so it's an amazing add-on for visitors already exploring the Space Center. If you're planning your visit, check out the Space Coast Office of Tourism for a full regional guide of everything to do, from dining to lodging and other incredible activities. Florida's Indian River Lagoon is home to one of the most reliably dazzling displays of bioluminescence in North America, and Cocoa Beach is right at the center of it. If you're planning a Cocoa Beach kayak tour specifically for the bioluminescence experience, try to plan your trip between June and September for the best odds at seeing the most vivid display of bioluminescence in our lagoons. These months are when that bioluminescent display reaches its peak because the waters warm up, the water becomes very nutrient rich, and the dinoflagellates really become more active in the summertime months. On the most spectacular summer nights, the water around your kayak can look like liquid starlight. It is without exaggeration one of the most surreal natural experiences available anywhere in the United States. Here are some quick tips for the best bioluminescent viewing. Number 1, book your tour around the new moon for the darkest skies and the most vivid glow. Number 2, peak season runs from June through September, with July and August being the absolute brightest display of bioluminescence in the waters. Number 3, arrive after full dark for maximum effect. And number 4, allow your eyes about 15 minutes to adjust to the darkness to really see this display light up. The Indian River Lagoon is also known for its incredibly biodiverse wildlife. The bioluminescence itself is reason enough to book a tour, but then you have the perks of the fact that the lagoon supports more species of plants and animals than any other estuary in North America. West Indian manatees are some of the most beloved residents of the Indian River Lagoon. They are very gentle, very curious, and of course, very cute. They often like to approach kayaks and say hello or nibble on the side of the boats. If you really want to see specifically manatees, BK Adventure also offers dolphin and manatee tours here in the daytime. And speaking of dolphins, the Atlantic bottlenose dolphin also explores these waters. They'll usually be riding around in the wake of a boat. You can see them swimming through the bioluminescence sometimes, which is just absolutely surreal and very magical when that happens. BK Adventure has built its tours around accessibility and wonder in equal measure. So whether you're coming out for a bioluminescence tour with your family or for a romantic date or even as a solo adventure, we have the tour for you. You can see all the magic of the bioluminescence and wildlife right beneath your feet in our clear kayaks. It's a truly immersive experience. For couples or parent-child pairings, we have our regular tandem kayaks, which just creates this really connected experience so you can share the paddle and share the wonder. For larger families or groups, we also have our rafting tours, and it really creates just a more relaxed paddle and very social experience. Our tours are for everyone who's curious about bioluminescence, regardless of your kayaking experience level. All of our tours are guided, so you'll have the best information on where you are and what you're seeing throughout your tour. Our guides are thoroughly trained in the roots of the launch site, as well as the history of the Space Coast itself and scientific facts about wildlife. Our guides also have your safety as their priority. So in the very beginning of your tour, you'll actually go through a safety briefing as well as a quick how to kayak, and you'll be geared up with all the necessary equipment like life vests, little bubble lights, flashlights, whistles, all the safety stuff that you may need out on the water. Cocoa Beach sits roughly an hour east of Orlando, making it extremely accessible if you are just hoping to take a quick bioluminescence trip right after a theme park day. The city offers relaxed coastal vibes with strong roots in Florida's surf and space culture. Watching a rocket launch from the beach before a bioluminescent paddle is a one-of-a-kind Space Coast experience. You can only get that here, really. As I said earlier, Kiwanis Island Park is easily accessible from Cocoa Beach. We provide detailed directions on how to get there, how to find your guides, and what you need to do once you get out onto the water. It's also important to come prepared for your tours. Here are some of the things you'll need to bring. Clothes you don't mind getting wet, you likely will. Water shoes or sandals with a heel strap. And you want to make sure your shoes are secure. You don't want them floating off with the fishes. Insect repellent, especially at dusk. Water bottle and some light snacks. A a dry bag for your phone and other valuables, sunscreen for daytime tours. All paddling equipment and safety gear is provided. BK Adventures guides will brief you on everything you need before you hit the water. The lagoon is glowing, your kayak is waiting. Book a tour with BK Adventure today. You can call our number at 407-519-8711 or visit our website at bkadventure.com to find the tour that's right for you.